Kate, we spend a lot of time talking about adoption, but what about when your customers ghost a feature? One day they are in deep, they're using it all the time, and the next thing you know, it's total silence.
So most people would go, oh, that's a bit unsettling, but I view that as a missed opportunity. No, they don't always churn. Sometimes they just drift or they just drop their scores over time. Calculating NPS, they might drop their NPS.
So you're looking for evidence of feature drop-off and that big change in sentiment. So you can flag when someone stops using a feature, when they used to be heavy users of it, and like that, they've told you that we love this, and then that changes, and then all of a sudden they go dark, no activity for 2 weeks or so. That's your signal.
And the other one is do the paying customers. Don't fuss about the non-paying. Just focus on the paying customers. And if that's still too many people, then focus on the ones who are strategically important or financially important to your organization.
So you're taking advantage of that moment with your high-value customers, looking for that signal, sending targeted nudges, offering personal walkthroughs, trying to understand why they dropped off.
So you kind of got to avoid the maybe later mode and escalate it. Take some action and as a group agree on what your action's going to be if this starts to happen.
When you say maybe later mode, could you define that for us?
It's being proactive rather than just reactive. You've got a signal, got evidence that something may be bubbling, and you can actually find out about it, or you can put it into the maybe later basket.
I like that. What we're really talking about here is feature drop off, not just like this usage blip. Someone went away on a vacation and obviously they're not using you for a couple of weeks, but we're talking about almost like abandoning a feature. This is a really important tension signal. If you can catch it and you can act fast, right? Don't put it in the maybe later bucket and win them back. I think from experience, you and I always found that even if you're reaching out to someone based on a signal like this in the right way, they'll take it as genuine interest. And even if they were on holidays, for example, they'll come back and tell you what happened and why.
So everybody, don't let the silent quitter be silent.
Good one.